Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be vlogging for you guys today. I thought it'd be fun to just get in front of the camera and show you a few of my reading days. I have been rewatching some of my old vlogs and it has just gotten me motivated to produce more content for you guys. I don't want to say motivate me to film. I love filming. I film videos all the time that never make it to you guys because I just like don't feel like editing or never finished it, just stuff like that. So I thought it would be a good time to start a fresh vlog because I am going to be starting a fresh book tonight. Have recently really been in a romantasy mood, which has been super slay. I'm currently in the middle of the Legends of Thesmar series by Helen Schurer. So I read the first two books and I'm in the middle of, it's called Slaying the Shadow Prince, which is, it takes place before the series, but it's like the reading order is in the middle. So that's kind of what I've been reading recently, but I saw a quote from Unsteady by Peyton Corin. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it, so I really wanted to pick this up. I read Unsteady at the end of 2023, so it's been a while. I read it back when it was indie pubs, before I even knew it was going to be traditionally published. So I have the traditionally published version, and I was thinking about rereading it before I read Unloved, but I think I just want to dive right into Unloved, so I think that's probably what I'm going to be doing. I also went to Target and I have a snack haul because I'm having a little night in tonight. A little snack haul for you guys. I got a Diet Coke. That's my soda of choice all day, any day. I love a Diet Coke. I got all dressed chips. I have never seen it in like the smaller bags. Like this isn't a single serving, but it's like the single serving-ish. Like they don't do like, you know, when you're at the store and you want a small bag of chips, this is the size. I've never seen all dressed in that size. So I was like, I'm getting all dressed chips tonight. Cause yeah. And then I got strawberry sour strips. I'm such a big sour candy girl. So I was like, let me get a little candy. And then last but not least, well actually I don't know, I got the strawberry dark chocolate Tutti Frutti. I've never had these before, but I've seen them so much and I was like, you know what, I'm having a snack night tonight. Let me just try these. So yeah, I love strawberry flavored things. So I'm going to pour my Diet Coke in like a cute glass and then we're gonna curl up and start reading and yeah. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. So I've been reading for like an hour and 40 minutes or whatever. And I'm 157 pages into Unloved and it's literally so good. This is something I remember about Unsteady is that like she's so good at writing like chemistry. Like I remember being like obsessed with this when I read it and I'm eating it up. It's literally so good. I'm obsessed with them. I love them. And it's told at the same time as Unsteady. So I went back and had to read a little bit of this because basically at the start of this she like gets drunk and like doesn't remember what happened and Sadie's like, oh, you sang karaoke in the back of Matt's car. And I was like, was that in there? And I went back and it was. So I like read like the few pages. I don't think they interact too much in this, but I think I'm gonna reread it after I read this so I can like see all the lines. But I 10 out of 10 would recommend reading them back to back because the crumbs that must be in this have got to be crazy. Oh, I don't know, it's so good, it's so good. But I'm gonna get back to reading. I'm obsessed. I'm so glad that I started this. Eating it up, eating it up. Guys, oh my god, I have about like 50-ish pages left, but I am going to bed because I'm so tired and I need to be up tomorrow at a reasonable hour and blah, blah, blah. So I am going to go to bed, but it's so good. I wish I didn't have to do anything tomorrow and I could just binge this and just finish it, but I can't. But it's literally, I love a down bad MMC. Like, he's so down bad for her. I can't. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Guys, today is Tuesday. I didn't really read much yesterday, Monday, just a couple chapters so I could keep my read streak on Fable going, which I think is only 3 days right now, but I'm trying to beat my 9 that I have. We're gonna get there, hopefully. So on Sunday, I finished Unloved by Peyton Corinne and I gave it 4.75 stars. It was literally just so good. I feel like I remember this from Unsteady. Like, she's so good at writing romantic chemistry before bringing in the physical aspect. I think in Unsteady, they definitely get physical faster due to kind of the way that their story develops and like why they are kind of in each other's life. I feel like it makes more sense, but she's still really good at building romantic chemistry and the MMC just caring so much for the FMC. That in this was literally, I loved it. And then I read on Sunday and Monday more of Slaying the Shadow Prince. And I'm 66% of the way through this. I got my probably smut book for February and there's some stickers that I want to put on here. So I think I'm gonna change my Kindle stickers tonight. And then also happy release day to The Charlie Method by Elle Kennedy. I'm so excited for this book. I read the Off Campus and Briar U series, what feels like decades ago, when it blew up on TikTok. I have like the old indie pub versions and I thought they were good. Like, when I read them back in the day, I ate them up and I loved them. And now looking back, I feel like I can acknowledge, I haven't reread them, but I feel like, okay, they're probably not as good as I remember. And then I just haven't really clicked with anything else by Elle Kennedy. I tried reading Misfit and I just like did not. I DNF'd it so early on and just the other stories didn't really tempt me. The Graham Effect was doing well on social media and then I read it. Oh my god, she put something else in this series. Like, when she, I think it's called Campus Diaries or something like that. When she wrote this, rent was due. She knew rent was due and she paid it in full because the Graham Effect and the Dixon Rule were so good. I think I gave the Dixon Rule 5 stars. The Graham Effect was like 4.5, 4.75, like so good. They're both 500-page romances with funny characters, great banter, no third act breakup, like well-written spice. Like, they're so good. So I'm so excited for this and I'm trying to decide if I want to start this tonight. And honestly, I might. I've literally been so excited for this since I heard it was coming. And then I saw like a chunk, like a paragraph or two on Instagram. And I started giggling. Oh my god, this book is for all the people who are really, really bad at making decisions. Me! But also, is it because... But I'm gonna do Kindle stickers first, and yeah, let's just do that. I keep forgetting to update you because I've just been like grinding. I'm totally enjoying this, even though, I knew I would. And I am just I'm on page 214, and I meant to update you guys right before basically this like last chapter or chapter before, because now it's picking up. But basically I was going to update and say like, oh, it's moving slower than, I mean, not like, it was moving slower than like, I feel like a typical romance book, but that makes sense because we're getting to know 3 characters instead of 2. And I've noticed with this series, Elle Kennedy is a lot more thorough with us getting to know her characters than she has been in the past. Personally, probably why they're 500-page romance books. So I was just gonna say like, yeah, it's moving slowly, I'm enjoying it, but now it's picking up and we're getting to the meat of this book. I really should go to bed. I am getting tired and it is pretty late, but I am just enjoying this so much. I'm gonna keep reading for a little while. I feel like this is such a win. 2 back-to-back hockey romances from 2 of my favorite hockey romance authors. Like, the only thing that would be better, that like could make this better, would be if I had Rewind It Back by Liz Tom Ford next, but unfortunately she doesn't come out till May, so. Guys, I can't stop giggling. Okay, I'm gonna finish this chapter at least and then maybe move to my bed. Okay, we are back for night 2 of reading the Charlie Method. We're just gonna get right to it. Same position as last night. Just gonna get comfy and read. Okay, so I just finished the Charlie Method and I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. So I was like enjoying it so much, 10,000 times percent. I feel like Elle really did her big one when it came to character work in this. I think Will's probably the least developed, and especially at the end, which I'll get into in a second, but Charlie, I absolutely loved her journey with her identity and her family, and I loved that. And I think Beckett, he's not as developed as Charlie, but he definitely had a solid story and a lot of development. That was good. I really thought the relationship was great and it had a lot of development. The ending though was redonkulous. Like, I was sitting there gasping like there's literally 20 pages left. What the hell just happened? And I'm torn between like, she didn't know how to wrap it up, or she wanted to write another 100 pages and the publisher said no, so she made it 10. Like, literally the last 3 chapters make no sense. Like, I feel like I just got whiplash. I was like loving. Oh my God, everything is so thoughtful. Everything like took its time. Everything worked its way out. And then the last, I don't even think it was 30, like 25 pages. Because, okay, I'm gonna talk about the book, cut off the last 25 pages. Okay, ignore that. I was like, I don't even care how easily everything wraps up. How she's like, okay, I'm going to school here. He's like, I got a job here. I don't care. I was like, I don't even care how unrealistic that is, because honestly, I was just so happy for these characters to have a happy ending, for Beckett and Charlie and Will. Like, I was just so happy for them because I really did like Charlie, and everything she goes through, it was just, ooh, it was such a win. And I was like, I don't even care that it's unrealistic, because why I ate this whole thing up. Their chemistry was so good. The spice was so good. Like, it was so cute. I loved it. I was like, I don't even care that it's unrealistic, because what? I loved it. And then the last 20 pages happened, and now I'm just kind of like, ugh. I feel like she chopped Will's, like, she had to have cut out a lot of Will in the first draft, because that was so abrupt. And I feel like we did get a lot of Will, like, at the beginning. We got his turmoil at the beginning and like the setup behind it, but we never really got the resolution from him. Like, we didn't see it. It was off page. Honestly, if this book was another 50 to 100 pages and like went through that, I would still read it and have enjoyed it. I don't think that it would have taken away from anything. I could see people being skeptical, like, oh, a 600 something page Elle Kennedy book. Everything else about this story, like, it was so much more than just a romance. Like,
I feel like Charlie's life and the dilemma she goes through was like so big and interesting, and like their relationship like takes so long to develop. Like, they build like everything. I don't know. I just like, it didn't feel like I was just reading a romance. Like, I was like reading there was so much more to it.
I don't know, I feel like I could have read another 100 pages going through Will's like resolution and character development and like still have enjoyed it so much, which is honestly so interesting of me to say, or just to say in general, because Elle Kennedy is just known for her spicy literature. Like, I did really enjoy it, obviously. I even got emotional at one point when Charlie breaks down with her parent. Girl, don't play me like this. Like, yeah, I think I need to process this. Like, that's crazy. Put it on my book stack for the month. It's 11:12. This is great timing. I can pack my lunch, do anything I need to tonight, get in bed, maybe read a couple chapters of Slaying the Shadow Prince. Anyways, I need to stop talking because future me is gonna hate editing this. Okay, bye guys. Sorry my hair's a mess. I was ice skating earlier and it looks like I've been in a wind tunnel, but also sorry you're crooked. I am too lazy to adjust my tripod right now, so you're just on my TBR cart. But as you guys saw in that last clip, I finished Slaying the Shadow Prince by Helen Schurer, and that was actually exactly a week after I started this vlog reading Unloved. Actually, I finished it on a Friday. So that was a very realistic week in my life reading with me. Some weeks are like that. Some weeks I read no books or I read one book. Some weeks I read more, but that was honestly a very accurate representation of my reading habits, maybe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still watching this, please comment a little heart for me. Just shows that you enjoy watching these videos, and let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see anything else. But I think that's it. That's that. I will see you guys when I see you guys, and I love every single one of you guys. Bye.